Okay, Mac should be on. Here's be fine dandy. Let's give it the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Now friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back for some more Talos Principle. Methinks, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Right, let me just get you all sounded up. And off you go.
Okay.
Right. Now, whilst you're doing that, in the meantime, so I just finished printing a thing. Thank God it actually finished this time.
Oh, nice.
And I am in the process of cleaning it because I've got nothing better to do right now than watch this.
Just loading right now, so yeah.
Do speak up if you need help. I'll be busy cleaning.
No, I'll just set up the elevator and do this puzzle, which probably will. Oh no. Wait, I can't do that. I'm unsure. Okay. I didn't realize that.
That's nice. Have fun with your plot.
Okay, but since we're here, we're going to do another thing.
And won't be that, he wonders.
Going to find the secret.
Oh, I love secrets. It smells like this. I wish I had a better desk lamp. I've got one, but it's really shit for too short, pretty much. That's the major issue with it. I need a proper one with, well, hinges, not one of those bendy wire things. I keep looking for one, but I never get the urge to actually pick one up.
It's something that you could get quite cheap, but yeah, it's like that. It works, it's fine enough, isn't it?
No, the worst part is like when I do look for one, it's just like, hey, yeah, I could get that one, but I don't like the way it looks. Next.
That's also a thing, yeah.
I got a thing for aesthetics. So I'm assuming progression-wise, we only need a few more red bits, right?
Yeah, which we all get, and help me look for a crowbar somewhere here.
You mean an axe? I've only seen the axe. I've not seen a crowbar.
Yeah. They could be this one.
Like, glitched out. Must be important. Oh, that is a crowbar. Okay, I'll shut up. You're right there, Gordon Freeman. Shit, you played Half-Life before I did. For stream's sake, I mean.
It's like, I kind of played a bit of one, and then I couldn't pass on.
Motherfuck, what is this? I recognize a few of them, though some I'm not sure about. And I heard a cat.
Yeah, not sure about this one though. That's a bit obscure.
What's that doing here? You got your general cubes. Oh,
cat.
Kitty cat. Oh, come back. So how come that's the only one you can break? Because Serious Sam logic, I guess.
Yeah.
UCA. I think I'm supposed to recognize that one. I'm not really sure. I think that's a Duke Nukem one.
Yeah,
has to be.
that could be Duke Nukem.
That's just a generic box. I don't see anything special about that one.
Yeah.
Minecraft, obviously, that's the one we've been using. Where's Solid Snakes, though? Unless that's what the UCS is supposed to be referencing.
Maybe.
It's too metallic looking.
This gas texture is non-existent, but it is there because I can't jump in.
Yeah, it's called lighting.
Yeah.
So you don't need it?
Don't need it anymore.
With all that effort and not need it?
I mean, I bought one box with it. Can I take it back?
I don't see anything stopping you from taking it. It's a nice crowbar, it'd be a waste.
Yeah.
Probably is good. That probably is Freeman's crowbar. I guess the G-Man just left it here for storage reasons.
I mean, not sure if it's possible, but I also wouldn't put it past the G because I don't really understand what he's capable of, and I don't think anybody does.
Prepare for unforeseen consequences.
Will I still have it when I go back? No.
Yeah, fair
That's the
enough.
thing.
It's like right now, as much as this print is really messy and sloppy, this is really satisfying to clean right now. I don't get that.
I mean, there's actually, for example, work and having a result that's done nicer than it was before.
Definitely, because this print is a lot of little small blobby bits, but they just come off really easy. I think that's just due to the nature of the print. They might actually all be support bits, I'm not really sure. I just wanted this one to actually not fucking fail, so I went for all the support beams. I wouldn't be surprised there's an excess amount of support plastic in here.
Yeah, could be.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You've never dealt with a 3D printer, and you never will.
That's quite unlikely, and yeah, you're not wrong in your observations. Like, yeah, support beams. I have no idea what, like, out of picture what you're currently doing, but have fun with that.
Right, well, basically, whenever a 3D print needs to be made, there's a lot of physical impossibilities due to how a print is done in layers, basically. Some stuff is just literally going to be hanging in the middle of the air, and that naturally wants to sag, so you print out a bit of excess plastic to help support the beam, the bit of plastic up. So there's a lot of, wasted plastic in the process of printing stuff. And
Yeah,
this particular piece has a lot of small, tiny crevices, and the automatic support beams put a lot of extra plastic in between those crevices. Thankfully, due to my very smart designs in printing support beams, whatever, they come off really easy. If I left them to the default settings, they would be really hard to get off.
okay, yeah. Kind of a bit half listening because I have to move boxes around.
We're both doing our own thing right now.
Yeah. So it's still like a bit of an abstract concept, which makes it hard to know precisely what you're talking about.
I'm dreading the day whenever I get to touch resin printing. It's really tempting, but resin printing is really messy. The fact you have to clean the prints every time you've done a print, you can't just use it straight away. You have to clean the resin off.
That does sound annoying after a while.
Well, by cleaning, I mean like putting it in a cure box, basically, with UV lights and all that. The benefit of doing that is that you get really, really smooth, clean prints in the process. So take what you can, I guess.
I only need a box in here, which I get if I fling it over.
Ooh, okay, I got something for topic of discussion if you're listening.
Yeah.
Okay, so not too long ago, and thankfully Twitch undid this terrible choice. There was an update on Twitch's side for, I guess, sponsorships or something like that. Twitch was enforcing that you can't have a particular brand or logo, whatever, on your page for too long in the stream, or else I think it was either the stream doesn't get monetization benefits or something else like that. Basically, it was really fucking damaging. Like, it generalized with any logo, even your own channel's logos. It's like, no, you're taking up too much space, screen space there, too long in the video. No, that's a no-go on our end. It's like, do you know how many Twitch anything has a logo in their branding? That's how they work. Even our channel has a logo there 24/7. That was a really dumb move. They backpedaled on that real quick.
Good thing. This was part of where they kind of wanted to limit how many ads you can have in the stream, right?
Yes.
They are not the Twitch ads before you actually see the stream. Which
it's the content really in the streams themselves, not the Twitch ads.
Yeah, which is also really funny for things like esports tournament that rely on this.
That was actually one of the major ones. Yes.
It's like, yeah, of course they're going to have ad breaks and stuff like that, because first off, the talent also needs to, rest a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And second, they don't earn that much anyways. Like, hosting a competition it takes quite a lot of money, and then the prize money and everything.
It does.
So yeah, great move, Twitch.
Yeah, but they thankfully backpedaled on that really, really quick. I think less than a day. So it didn't take them very long.
Okay, this something good.
But still, we noticed. Oh my god, there's a lot of residue plastic I just clipped off. And the result looks pretty good. Probably need to sand it down a bit just to make it more acceptable, but the result's actually not too bad.
Nice.
Technically, my Darksaber's complete. But, what I want to
Did
do...
you earn it in battle?
I will in a minute. What I need to do, once I've sanded this down, is... I think by tomorrow or something, I'm getting a... Is it a soldering rod or a welding rod? Whatever. It's the thing used to make computer boards and all that such. I can use one of those at a lower temperature, whatever, to slightly melt the plastic, basically, to allow more, cleaner, molds together instead of relying on super glue and all that. And it should leave a pretty clean surface, so there should be no seam line, in theory, as long as they do it right. Oh, that's a neat idea. It's worth a go, and it's not expensive getting one. Apparently, it's only like 20 quid. It's not bad actually. I thought that tech would be more expensive, really. But it really is just a piece of metal getting hot. Is that not really that advanced tech, is it?
Yeah, but
it's the precision. That's where the price is coming from, I'm guessing. Alright, that's all cleaned up. Actually looks pretty good. I'm happy.
nice.
Good. Now I got all this to get rid of. Because my workstation is my computer desk.
I see.
How are you doing 5 minutes without me?
Not too bad. Like, oh, it's one shot. Oh, of course, that's... We learned this trick already that you can stack them under it.
Hello, window fire.
Identify.
So technically we're done with the game, but you're gonna do more than that, right?
But no,
Well,
not...
you got all the red bits, right?
No, I still need 2 more floors.
Oh, of course. You got mail.
I come back after the audio log. And yeah, this audio log pretty much just talks about this project this AI expert is working upon. Could be related to something here, but...
Did someone get a bit narcissistic, thinking he's better than everyone?
No. Too much difficulties in the project and what to do, and yeah. How they made this from like, old game code, and that's why everything kind of looks bad.
Like a game. Oh, really? There's an in-game universe. Why they got lazy in the design?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Can't go in here. No. Okay. This one is confusing. There's way too many tabs to take.
Needs key. You can go around that one. Ooh, there's your key.
Everything's dangerous. So
you need it for the.
Does this actually bring me
there was
now?
another gate in there to the left of here.
Oh yeah.
So you just need to do the same thing again.
And if there's much wiggle room here.
Didn't want to run it? you're not getting that right now. Wait, oh, whatever. I'll shut up. There's another drone.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't.
Go a long way around. You got cocky.
Yep.
Now do it again.
I should did. I didn't look around the corner, just the main one. It's like, oh, the image just fits well in this box, and I don't need to. Oh no, I need to worry.
Really need to stop doing this. It's terrible hindsight to have now. So, usually whenever we do streams, whatever, we have a little pre-stream talk pretty much and all that. But the problem doing that is we burn up all our topics of discussion that we would have for the stream itself.
Yeah.
Oops.
You can talk about it again.
Yeah, but then you won't be as motivated or amazed on the amazing things I know for some reason. Let's see. I guess I could shamelessly plug this now. I haven't got links for it yet because I just did this today. So my Etsy store is now open and available. So if people want to buy stuff, you can do that. But you can't get there yet because I haven't set up all the links. So it exists. It's under the same branding name, Battle-HardendIdiots. So I'm sure you can find it. But I will get links set up for the channels later.
Nice.
But it
you
does.
Didn't tell me this that it's no online. It's like I've been wondering and like, should I ask? You will tell me when you're ready.
I was just working on it. I was just making sure I had stock ready, pretty much. So right now it's just.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now it's just 2 pretty simple items. I just want to make sure I can, see if I can meet the interest of demand, basically. I don't want to overpush myself. Right now it's just the thermal clips from Mass Effect, the small and the heavy thermal clip. But in future, hopefully I'll be able to do the weapons of Mass Effect. It's on the project list, just right now I need to generate if there is interest in this or not. And these aren't full flesh out designed prints, by the way. They're pretty basic. But that's the point in the appeal of these prints, is that they're very authentic to the games by literally they are the game model files, but they should be to scale. That's one part of the appeal. But since they're lacking in detail, you can add in the missing detail yourself. And since I've seen many a time like the Predator's design pistol been done very inaccurately, so hopefully you can take the template model, that's the idea, and add the missing detail yourself. Anyway.
It's nice, yeah. And get more recipes that I can.
Oh boy, choose your own adventure. Okay, you climb to the top of that tower, there's a flash of light, then magic happens, then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me? Okay, good. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings. What you're going to do is rinse them. Wait. What you're going to do is rinse them for all they've got without a care for a soul. Huh? Can I say no? It's just like I want to do my own thing. What the fuck's he on about? I guess what's best for me on a moral framework. Okay. Is it only applicable to the real world, or does it apply here as well? Universal.
Right.
Oh god. What's your magic formula of choice? And let me warn you that this time you're going to have to choose just one. I see no way to explain what I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, for God's sake! You misunderstand me. I just don't know what to believe.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
So that. Yeah. I actually want to beat them a bit. God, there are some bad ones in there. It's like, consequences don't matter, the reason behind our action does.
No.
Not entirely.
This isn't the path to secret acting like an idiot. If you don't know what to think, why pick the idea that makes the most sense and argue it out with me? No. This will only end with you chastising whatever I say. You can't make me make more choices. I tackle them when they occur to me.
Honestly, isn't it better at handling it? Yeah, this is like...
It's like, you can't know what your past self is gonna... You know, in the past, you won't really truly know what your future self's gonna be doing, will ya? What their choices will be. You only know at the current moment.
Yeah. It's just honestly not bad, like, like having, codifying like a strict code of I will do this in this situation, as an answer to, we don't really do this because
You can't...
everything, there's context that, life is complex. You can't just be like, in this situation, this is the perfect outcome.
Okay, then I'd like to see you doing that exact outcome for real now.
Yeah, and then it's like, yeah, this is a similar outcome with a bit of a different thing invested.
Looks like a time-based one. One of the
Yeah,
recording
like,
booths somewhere around here.
Box where I can duplicate my stuff. And did I just lock myself up for jumping down here?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Redo. That's where you just were, so why don't you try the other side?
I think I was one further in.
Yeah, in there. So try the other side.
Wait, weren't the boxes?
You were in there.
Yeah, and there were boxes.
Oh, they just blended in the environment so damn well.
Yeah, it's like that's why it didn't give me the prompt to see if I like to rewind. It's like
It wasn't a rewind.
yeah.
This is too simple. What's the catch?
It's like, how many knees do I need?
2.
Okay, 2, but
Probably in there. There it is. The only problem is you can only do one cycle. Oh.
Yeah, I can. This is the puzzle method.
Okay, I haven't seen this object yet. So you
It's
can act as a platform.
I can pretty much
Does
do.
that also mean you can carry stuff?
Yeah, I can carry myself.
And cubes?
Probably.
Ah, I see. Okay, so you're going to use an iteration yourself to take a cube up there.
Yeah.
Okay. That should about do it. You should probably prep a cube before you do that. Right, let's see how well this works. You need a cube on there. You got 2 cubes to use, so you might as well do that.
Yeah. But the things like this is a bit too simple. I probably also need to head back up myself.
Just excuse me for a minute. I need to. Right, I've for now picked up all the pieces of the plastic, and I need to throw it away now. And I've just been holding it in my hand this whole time. Just give me a minute.
So this should back out. But let's see. Cube, jump on sold.
Where are we at? Ooh, that don't look jank.
Okay, good. So
right.
just need for me to get up here.
Just put the cube. Just put the cube down.
No.
Oh, you're waiting for the cycle to. Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I have to get out here.
No, I'm pretty sure there would have been a gate, which is probably back there.
Maybe it's like.
Either way, you don't want to chance that. Looks like the same thing again.
Yeah.
And stand there. You can't go through that gate though, because you're gonna hit the wall.
Oh yeah, that's probably the thing. It's like this feels way too simple.
So this is what it feels like to be a moving platform. Very jankily shit one.
Just honestly, this is some strength, but we are also a robot, so. But it doesn't mean we're heavy.
And also the fact you're interacting with a physical hologram, that's many questions, that bit.
Yeah. Let's not think too much about it.
It's hard like technology.
Yep, it's that way.
Platform, so you can stand on it.
Yeah, just jump on this.
Ooh, I think you have to hold a laser for this one.
Yep. So, yeah, it's...
Can you put the cube on the platform thing? That might give you the right amount of elevation you need.
I mean, I can just jump on the cube, then...
Yeah, but then you can move wherever.
Oh, wait, I don't need to do this. Wait, do I need to... No,
well, no, you might as well see it now.
Ah.
That's why you need the cube. So
I pick this up. Now place the connector on it and not myself.
Why not the cube and the connector? You get the max height.
I don't... I mean, I could do this as well, yeah. Being a platform is great.
I should do. It's probably not a very long charge, I think.
Look at this stats.
Right, now get out before he resets.
Oh, it's like...
Okay, same. It was just like, you just walk through that. It'd be much easier.
Oh. They were sensible.
Looked like a cemetery. Seen the description, really. It's just more of a castle yard, really. Keep.
Enough.
I'll reset every time. It's probably a more optimum location. Which, that, yeah. It'll do in the next cycle.
Yeah. Oh, this is the second box.
Yeah, that one takes longer. Oh, of course.
Okay, get another connector.
Now we just have to wait to get out and then reconfigure it. Do you not want to take that with you?
So, I can do you as well. I can go in here and we'll figure out what the next part is. Isn't it?
These are pretty simple in comparison. What's going on?
Okay, so it's not just like. Is it just that I'm doing way better than yesterday
you're
because I'm
getting
actually
close.
honest?
You're getting close to the end, so now they're giving you the red ones intentionally, which means they have to ease it in. The early ones are definitely hard for a reason.
Yeah.
You got mail.
Oh, you killed them all. Oh my god.
The ancient gods.
You won't. I'm going up the tower.
Okay, that's nice.
Isn't it great that you have a purpose?
Hmm.
I just solved puzzle. That's apparently my purpose.
It's all the purpose I've been ever given.
Because of you.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm just having a look at the print piece right now, see the orientation it's meant to be in. Because I can't be asked to look up the file for... So the piece I was trying to print is that little guard piece that sticks out, whatever, in between the handle. I don't know which way the orientation is meant to be. I cannot remember. I mean, this looks right, but it's probably not. Let's see, so that bit goes here. Well, that looks right to me. Handle orientation-wise, but... No, something tells me it's meant to be this way. Oh, I'll figure that out once I've got the print ready. That's the fun part with 3D printing. Once you're doing it in parts, is the assembly part. That bit's nice.
Like, oh, it fits together. It's perfect.
And then there's too perfect, and it's wedged together permanently, and you can't get it out.
I can also see that happening. Yeah.
It has happened. I'm holding a responsible piece right now that was the consequence of that.
So I can get the last one up in the air, but where do I want it? That's the question here. So it will be one floating here. What does this bring me?
In Hogwarts vibes here with this one.
Yeah, it's not too far off.
Wait, is there two here?
I can't just jump it. The puppets.
Alright, look up from here.
So close, I can touch it.
Oh, okay. So that turns on the fan, which probably allows you to jump across, I'm guessing, maybe?
No.
You can't stack shit, can you? You can't stack the box on top of the fan?
Theory, but
it would just slides right off.
Yeah.
Pretty sure speedrunners would have figured out a way to get to this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see myself probably figuring it out if you had the blocks at the lowest point. There's a little hill there. Sorry. Stop myself before it gets worse.
The real question is, how do I don't need the gemma right now, right? Yeah. No, because I just need you there. But that helps me a bit with setup.
Yeah, but for what?
I mean, the obvious solution is, since there's a fan, one of those has to be up in the air here.
But what's over there on the left then? Or is that where you need to go? That's where you need to
Maybe
go.
that is the 5 on floating.
You should be able to see a lot of options when it's floating.
Yeah.
At least 3.
I mean, I could do one here-ish. Let's see.
Oops.
Oh, don't need you because I got the jammer for this right now.
But it's not on. That's the only problem. You need to turn it on first.
Come on. This is...
Once you go on, you can just work your way in.
Yeah. Oh, I've set those up badly right now.
You could reset.
Don't need to reset that. We need to turn you on down. Oh, I could just take the one further down that...
You're definitely not using that one.
I got too many puzzle pieces that...
Again, like, a bird's eye view would definitely be beneficial right now for this one.
Yeah. But this is just mean that I need one extra outside that I can get this to work in the first place.
How are you gonna...
Just feels...
How are you gonna get that one up there to, you know, reassign for other, you know, blocks down here, though?
I can just do this.
You can get that one up there to...
This.
I was like, you can get that one up there to link up to that one there, can't you? Because you can see it clearly.
This to get this one more step in. I think I know now that I just have to do this in...
Well, this is tedious.
Yeah. I think this is how I have to do this to just get everything across. And that there isn't one network that solves all of it, I just have to do it step by step. I think that's why I was like, how do I do this?
I think there's no range limit, thank God.
I mean, it's a laser, why would there be a range limit?
Well, after a while, they do wear out.
Yeah, but you know, you can shoot it at the moon, and it bounces back as well.
Okay, yeah, but there is an actual physical limitation of how, you know, dense that laser comes. After a certain distance, it starts dissipating.
I know, and this is also why you sadly can't do it at home. This is indeed a powerful laser, but...
I mean, depends on the laser.
Oh god. Yeah, this one was more complex again.
Oh, right. So, I forgot to bring it up because I just thought you would, you know, put this in yourself. So far, when you're hosting streams, I thought in mindset for you that you would, you know, constantly provide the stream tiles, but I had to keep asking you for some reason this time around.
Yeah,
and I didn't ask you today because I thought you would have gotten that idea at some point.
I'm having trouble coming up with stream titles for this game. It's like, we're solving puzzles. That's pretty much it. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, fair.
Like,
okay, at least you have an excuse. I'll validate it.
You got nothing. It's like,
It's all blank. Yeah. But for one general reference, because I keep beginning to bring this up, in future, when you're ever suggesting a title, make sure it's... I know what you're providing is below it, but make sure it is below 100 words, because that's the word limit for YouTube.
you mean characters or words?
Characters.
Okay. It's like, that makes a difference.
Yeah. But I know what you're suggesting is already by default under 100, but you have to factor in the game title. That goes in there too.
Yeah. And I completely didn't see this thing. It's like, where do I get this?
I still do this by habit as well. Technically, I don't need to anymore label. Before, when I did how I did the setup before for the Twitch YouTube things, I would stream on Twitch first, then I would upload the archive, the VOD, onto YouTube directly afterwards. And due to title limitations on Twitch, it's 150 letters, whereas in YouTube it's only 100. To save space, I would change from live stream to part, just to save space. Basically, it makes a hell of a difference. There's a couple of characters saved, but in doing that, I've now made it a habit. Whenever a YouTube upload happens, I still change it from live stream to part, even though I'm not saving space anymore. I really should just label it, knock that in, and just save space in general. Just put it into parts, but it's like, no, they're live streams. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, this is somewhat relevant where I can fully understand and feel you. For one of the programming languages we use, you're limited to verbal and function names with 30 characters, at least in the older version that we still kind of have to support. 30 characters isn't a lot for naming things.
No, it's not. That's really limiting. So what's the workaround?
You come up with really stupid aberrations sometimes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And instead of request, it's like,
No, I get you. That explains the unusual file names I see in some games.
Yeah.
You're not heavy enough.
Okay, I need to connect it first. In case it's just with the noise, I slapped my microphone.
Still not using the microarm yet because you don't have an adapter yet, right?
And actually, it's not too bad. So it's like,
if you're happy with your setup, you're fine. You don't need it, but it's just convenience. It keeps it out of the way. But if you're happy with your setup, there's no shame.
Yeah. And it so properly under me. Didn't this work before?
It did, but only when another fan pushes it.
Stop auto-aiming this stuff, please.
Stand on the... Yeah, do that.
Yeah. It's like, it's what it wanted to do. The game was stupid about it. Because it has auto-aim on the stuff.
I have a feeling that's some parts left over with the VR port.
Maybe.
Assuming the VR game version of the game was probably made during the early HTC Vive era, where people didn't like the idea of moving, so it's teleport movement, which I despise in VR. It's like, yes, we get motion sickness, but it doesn't take very long to get our sea legs. God damn it!
But no,
we must make the movement teleport style only.
Yeah, I mean, it's like just make both, and then everybody should be happy.
Oh, I have an interesting fact. So for Half-Life Alyx, most of the game's development, it was using teleport style movement. It was only pretty late into the game they changed it to actual walking. You can still do the teleport movement if you want to, but it was pretty late in the game they actually let you do freestyle movement. You can kind of get that where certain sequences you need to like jump across areas. It's still using the teleport style. I believe the reason they changed that was because of Bone Labs, something like that. I think it's Boneworks. Yeah, that came out before Alyx, and it's like, oh, okay. So it seems like people can just accept this style of movement now. Well, we better make some tweaks then. And yeah, that's what happened. Boneworks is pretty influential just for its existence. Like, fuck. Just like, oh, we can actually make games. Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, still haven't had a, VR game moment since that. I think you can put that on the very... Wouldn't it be better if it was... Put it on the very top of the platform, it should be able to see.
Yeah, but I don't
You
think
brought
I
it
can...
down, though, didn't you?
Alright, I can put it on there yet. It's like...
You want to reset? Because it was already up there when you grabbed it.
That's actually... No. And I can understand if it is a bit limiting in how the things go. Like, I don't think I can go up there with it. Yeah.
No, you cannot.
We didn't make that much progress anyways.
No. Right, so instead of taking the thing down, just realign it.
Yeah. Or maybe this one would have pushed it higher and
Either way,
all this obsolete.
we need to see if that platform's valid anyway.
Didn't I get a...
No, not that one.
I got anything. There.
Right, so don't move yet.
No, I actually can't see it from here.
Oh, well there you go. Then the first platform is enough then. Should be.
Okay. You...
Ah, it's cancelling itself out. Oops.
We crossed the streams.
Don't cross the streams.
So that probably means I have to do this with that.
Hang on, have you even seen Ghostbusters?
Parts of it.
Oh, for God's sake.
I know, we're equally terrible at this.
That we are. I mean, it wasn't that long ago I finally actually got to watch properly the Indiana Jones films, because it's like, shit, I haven't actually seen them properly.
See? It's like, we are both terrible at this, because I've watched those at least.
I've only seen them, like, years ago, and it was only, like, one time. So, I was young, so it didn't register to me, and I don't think I was paying attention to it much, so... But, I guess I can give a brief overall review of the franchise so far. Strongest one, personally, was the first one. Naturally.
Yeah.
Just felt the most thought through. The second one was pretty generic action film, really. It's definitely the weakest of the bunch, even most people agree with that. It's not bad, it has moments,
yeah,
but it's just, it's not as good.
It's just, yeah, which...
It's got some core concepts that are genuinely good. I feel like could be done better, I don't know. But, it's not bad, it's just, the weakest of the bunch. Movie 3 was pretty solid, definitely held up well on its own. I still think the first one is better. But the third film was pretty good.
I think the third one absolutely does not have to shy away from the first one, which for free movie a trilogy that wasn't really planned as fun.
It definitely did not have that trilogy vibe. It was so not meant to be that way. And the fourth one, the Crystal Skull, I actually think it was actually pretty alright. It's like, this feels like an Indiana Jones film. Nothing feels off. It feels like it fits right in. Yeah, it's a bit more modern, but they definitely did try their hardest to keep it into the Indiana Jones movie style. And yeah, it fits right in. There's nothing wrong with it, really. It's just, it was modern. CGI. Shot of both. I'm sure we're not getting that character in the new film,
honestly,
by the way.
I think I also watched the fourth one, and it's just, I have so little recollection of it that I also not sure, why everyone hated it that much, but it was also like, yeah.
For some reason,
was
if I recall
there.
correctly, people hated it because of the particular scene where Shia LaBeouf's character, I think his name is Mutt, was swinging on the trees, vines, whatever, with the monkeys and all. It's like, it's so ruining the film. It's like, really, franchise with cursed, ancient artifacts, Ark of the Covenant, man literally ripping a heart out of a person's chest, still beaten. It's like, yeah, this is so immersively breaking.
I mean, I get it more for the nuke one.
The nuke, I can accept as being pushing, but I'm like, it's not that really unrealistic for Indiana Jones standards.
It's like, yeah,
and they did point out like how he somewhat survived it, and even then he still was coated in radiation. He had to be cleaned off, so if he didn't, that would have been a problem. But still, the shot afterwards when he was, when he steps out of the refrigerator, you can see the mushroom cloud of the nuke. It's like, he's right fucking next to the thing. He's not far enough away enough to be safe. That is the major problem there.
Flung around it.
Broken bones and all. Yeah, if it would have been fine personally if it was just a bit further away from the mushroom cloud. Then I'll accept it properly. But it's just the fact he was too goddamn close.
I don't freaking know how. But then to stick it. Yeah. I got so many cubes now, and it's like.
What do I do with all this?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. Is the first platform not high enough? That lower one. That you can use the cubes to stack it and make a tower.
Yeah,
right?
but I can only do it twice, and that wasn't enough.
No. Hang on.
I mean, I know that this is again a case of heavily overthinking it. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
You didn't assign them.
Yeah.
That's an easy fix.
Like, nothing's happening. Nothing yet.
Okay, now I know your pain. And you have to... Don't forget to reassign it.
Yep.
And this is why I wish you could just pick it up, put it back down without resetting the damn thing.
I'm onto you now, but it's like...
I just want to make slight adjustment.
So I've
got another one.
Boxes now.
What do I do with all these?
Do this. It's the best angle. Yeah.
Well, with that many boxes, you must be able to reach up there now.
Yeah.
Just gotta do a lot of stacking, that's all.
Yeah. So.
2 there by default. Oh, you can do 2 on the floor. Yeah. No, because you won't be able to reach the top of the light. Or is that the point?
Can I? Okay, I can do it from here.
Are you sure?
Give me the prompt.
This ought to be interesting. Okay, so just turn it on. That works. Almost.
No, it doesn't.
Not high enough. So now you need to get up there. I mean, you can stack it higher now, technically, since you got that option. Right, since you got a spare cube, you can...
yeah, I guess I don't think I need this one anymore. So, in theory, I should be able to put you up there.
Nope. You can't stand on the same cube, can you? Oh, you can just do that. Yeah, that works. But you forgot to. That's probably what they want you to do.
Yeah. It also makes this way, better mechanically.
So you can do that from under it, but you can't do it when you're in it. It's all about.
This explains why I got such an absurd amount of cube.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, is that not enough? Well, you got another
Maybe.
fan. You got more than one option, so.
Yeah, I think we probably have to do it there then.
Come on, everyone, let's move it all. Can't just take the entire stack at the bottom and move it. No. Use yourself.
I'll do it most. Yeah.
You're supposed to have 5 or 6.
I'll drop you on there. Take you all with me.
Hey,
Don't forget to assign the things.
please do.
And realize I did it too early.
Too early.
I can't do it anymore because now it will jump up.
Okay, right, you don't need the fan on right now, so go and sort that out first.
Yeah.
You got more than enough cubes to sort out, so prep the platform first, and then deal with turning on the fan. Leave that there. Leave that there.
Yeah, but now I don't have a fan to prep it with.
Okay, good.
So...
Just prep this one first, and then you can do the whole moving things around. You want the fan, though, not the cube.
Yeah, but I can't get up without the fan now.
Oh, okay.
Or can I if I just make myself a staircase because I got way too many freaking cubes?
Yes. That works. We have more than you need now.
I need more cubes for this.
Did it.
Come on, for me enough. I think it's something better than I anticipated.
Oh god.
This shouldn't have been that hard.
How many left? 1. Fuck's sake. I didn't say the wall was perfect. You're in charge of the Ark. Who will be first aboard when the floods come? What does one have to do to be valued above all others? First person arrived. There's literally... There's no bias, it's just like, who's the first one here?
It's not the worst way to do this, yeah.
B. just B.
B, not the B.
The rockets have the same... Yeah, but they're not physically coming towards me now, are they? So B.
I can infinity to prove this.
Yeah, I don't see how to explain this to you. I think this person has more of an issue with himself more than anything else. It's like, this is concerning you way too much more than me. I don't care. Let this go, whoever you are.
I mean, there's a purpose to this, but yeah, it's, it's like, I try to analyze the best of my abilities, and then everything you say is just be like...
This guy is over focused on this really menial topic that he shouldn't be focusing that hardly on.
But that's kind of one of the neat part about this, these are all philosophical questions. There is no real answer to any of this.
And yet he keeps insisting that there must be. more annoying is that the answers I'm thinking in my head are not one of the answers that are given to me on the sheet. Like, I have more sensible answers than this game can possibly think of.
Yeah, you only have limited answers, and part of this is also that, you're just not getting consciousness, so... Okay. I can just throw you out.
Oh. You need a cube, and then do that. Why? Why can't you climb out whilst carrying an item? You got 2 hands?
Yeah, that's your fiesta and put it on your back.
I think you need to escort that cube around the place.
I mean, I can throw you in.
No, it just stays put. Or does that work?
Because, cubes are throwable, connectors are not. What do I do with you, though? There's nothing around here.
You got me.
So, the... Top Smith, probably I need to get the jammer in here.
The jammers.
I'm never going to get any connection with this because there aren't any fans on the ground.
The jammer's behind that. It physically cannot leave.
Not with that attitude.
Just pointing out the facts here. And that brings the question, why do you need... I guess you need both of these connectors, whatever, on the other side. If it's giving you a jammer that can disable both these gates. It just feels redundant to have the laser here.
I mean, there's also this box, which I only can get with the jammer, which is also like... You can't see it from in here. No. Oh, I have to get the box in here.
You go over. Ooh, that can't fall down, can't it? There we go. Well, now you've lost the box.
But I got a
new
new
box.
box.
Okay, doesn't change too much.
I think it should be done right now. I can just...
You just jammed the fan. You jammed the fan. Oops.
Meant to do that.
Sure you did.
I'm just done, yeah.
Right, we done?
With this one, yeah.
Oh god, there's like 4 other ones. Yay.
Should we...
You got time.
Yeah. It's like...
It's starting to... It's starting to drag out now.
Yeah, they're getting a bit more complicated.
And we're skipping the story stuff just to make this quicker.
Yeah. Where's the connector in here? That's good. There's this one here.
F my... Like, I know exactly what to do to pass the time, but my mic is live. God damn it. I want to
Oh,
sand the print right now to make it smoother, but that makes noise, and noise is bad.
yeah.
No one would enjoy the sound of me rubbing sandpaper on a piece of plastic.
Not the most pleasant sound, no. Oh, and I can get a box
It,
of
it depends what it's rubbing up against. It's not that bad. No, the worst sound is the sound of chalk rubbing on a blackboard. That's the worst
yeah.
fucking feeling. And I do mean feeling. It's not the sound that's what gets you. It's imagining what the sound feels like in your hands. That's what makes it feel bad.
What do I do with this box?
Question. I guess you can elevate one of that above a wall, but the walls are too high.
It's not really too much to do here. Oh, I probably need to block the fence or something.
See? You could just do that.
How long do you stay on? Okay, not long.
Pretty quick.
Okay, let's leave the box up for now.
Leave it out of the equation.
We can do in theory this.
Go on.
No? You still valid? You know, when I do stuff like this, it's always not working, but no.
This is fine.
You just get to do this, aren't you? Huh? So, can I be more efficient with my things here? Okay. Oh, I don't need this one, I just realized, so. Do you in the way where I see you? No. So just best as it go, isn't it? Yeah, it doesn't really give me a good way.
Oh, just no, nothing on topic right now. It's just it was a slow day for me today, I guess. Yeah, it has not been a great day. I'll be honest. It's just been me dealing with hell with this particular piece with the 3D printer. Did not like this one. It did not like me.
That's a shame.
Still insisting on thinking that this particular print was meant with resin in mind, because this piece is way too round and smooth for something that's meant for a big blocky thing. It's not a lot of good surfaces here to grip on for printing purposes, if that makes sense. There's a lot of physical and practicality you have to factor in whenever you're making something, you know, non-physical to a physical reality. There's limitations.
Stop it. Okay, let me interrupt it, Lisa. I'm legitimately this jammer and, you know, a gate, and I have no idea what to do with either of them. Oh. Maybe I place you here and then I put this thing on top. And before I do that, I use the old trick of jamming you from this side so I can get in.
Do one more, he says. It'll be easy, he said. You can't The idea here?
And the idea is to kind of just put it in the path of it. Yeah, there we go.
What is that? Oh no, I'm confused how this achieves anything. Because I wasn't paying
Because
attention to
now I
half
can
of it.
do this, put this away. And I think I should now be able to just use you to send the blue thing in here. Does that
Okay.
do it?
Well, the fan's off.
Yeah, because now I can actually go in here, do stuff.
But, oh, that's fine. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah. Like,
They're
took me
getting
too long to
hard.
figure out that I just need to use the box to place this thing higher.
Right. I'm gonna have to let you be let this one be the last one then.
Fair. Let's see how long it takes.
I'd like to have those easy ones back now.
Oh, now you're also not turning off with that.
What's the blue one do?
They both need to be active, yeah.
Oh, haven't counted that yet.
Did I ever overlook the puzzle piece again, or like
You
how
go.
do I turn the fan off?
Well, where's the blue one being reflected to?
This one.
That's the permanent. What happens if you connect?
Just meets halfway. There's a box in here.
And a realigner in there. Okay.
How do I get to the box?
Okay. Humor me. Go back to the gate and see what happens when you just connect it to the red one. I just need to know if it is needing two or just the one. Or maybe the blue one turns off the fan?
Oh, maybe this one. Ah, okay.
That's a hard angle to see.
Yeah.
You got cube now,
I
that
got
doesn't
both.
change much. You... Oh, the old trick. Try to see if you can use the cube to jump over the fan. Jump over the fan, I said.
I am jumping, and it immediately...
You're pushing the cube.
I jump in as soon as I get...
That's a strong-ass fan.
Yeah. I can get up here, which doesn't do anything because it don't get higher.
You can take one of the lasers up there, though, now, can't you?
The laser's up there.
Probably something you need later. That's probably for the star, most likely.
As I can't reach yet. So, goal is to turn the laser off. Oh, wait.
See it.
I get... Yeah, because you're on the pre-marked by. Does that benefit me in any way?
I didn't know.
I can't really see you from here.
Can't see it from anywhere. Except up there, I guess.
Yeah. Which again
this
doesn't
one's
help me
definitely
because
unusual.
there's fences here. I can't really do anything with this one because I can't walk into the blue laser because it's too far away.
So what's the cube for? That one's locked in. You can't change it. Oh wait, hang on. Go back. I just saw the red panel there on the.
This?
No, to the left. That socket. Oh, it's already pre-synced. Yeah. Okay, so you need to get that connected with a red laser then. It's already connected up.
But how? Because I only got one connect, and as soon as I move it, this door shuts down.
Yeah, then work around that. Got a cube, an elevator. How's that platform behind you? What's that looking like? Just curious.
Oh, yeah, you're jumping now.
You can take the cube from down there as well, can't you?
That is a good point.
There you go. Oh look, you can see it from here.
I didn't think I could do this. Yeah.
You just need that one. The laser will do it for you. I can see everything.
Yeah. That was a good call.
Other side.
Ah, yeah.
Right, now go turn off that fan.
Good fan. Winning
Bad fan.
everything.
Okay, this changes a lot.
Which means now I can do...
Well, right now you're stuck, because,
No, I can just go out here.
Oh, okay,
I'll shut up. Quit.
Well, go get the other laser then, because it's still up there.
Is there no way to get both of them?
Well, you can from outside. So focus on the blue right
You
now.
are absolutely correct. I'm so thinking this right now. Wait, do it?
So go get that one for the blue one. Whee.
Running. And then the cube still, so elevate them.
Thank God that's there.
Yeah.
Okay, and you just need to reassign that one. That's it.
Yeah.
Excessive step or whatever.
It's just a mean one.
That is.
Like, how you
back all the way
didn't
there.
solve it. Just thought it did.
Ah, get the cube.
No, get the fan.
Yeah. Oh, you thought you were done. Do this one more thing. Fuck you.
And then again.
Okay, I'm spent.
Yeah, fair.
There is no yellow sigils here.
Yeah, it's like, go back and do them, idiot. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Good time to stop.
Yeah. Okay, right. I'll do first stream. A little bit spent on that one for some reason. Not sure why. Alright, I'll do first stream. So check back on Monday for more Talos Principle. So till then, bye all.
Bye all.